In an ever-changing global economy, post-secondary education is becoming the minimum prerequisite for employment. College degrees are fast becoming the new high school diploma. If you take a look at this chart, it clearly illustrates the education gap that we're currently facing. Jobs are requiring more education than most people actually possess. A global, competitive, more technologically advanced society requires a more highly trained and educated workforce. As a service member that has had a break in service, I've seen firsthand the importance of education, college or trade, beyond high school. To illustrate this and convince you to actually go to class after high school, I will discuss the following: the options available for advanced education and training, the employment opportunities that come with advanced education and training, the multiple ways this training and education can be paid for. Most people think that a college degree is the only option after high school, when in fact it's just one of many options for post-secondary education. While it's all been our dream for all of us to attend college, a four-year college is just one option. But there are also two-year schools called community colleges that offer the same education minus the four-year time commitment and often large expense. Technical and trade schools offer specialized training in a number of fields, such as computers and technology, or even auto mechanics. People with this training are increasingly more coveted than actual college graduates as we become a more specialized society. That doesn't mean that a four-year degree isn't valuable. In fact, a large majority of high-paying jobs require a bachelor's degree as a minimum education requirement. We all want the highest paying job possible. It can't be ignored that the better employment opportunities go to those with post-secondary education and training. If you want a better job and more money, you need more training. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, data consistently show that workers who have a bachelor's degree or graduate degree have higher earnings and lower unemployment than workers who have less education. If we take a look at the chart, the numbers clearly explain themselves. Excuse me, we're having technical difficulties. Clearly, the unemployment rate for those with bachelor's degrees or advanced degrees is far better than those without education. Again, the numbers speak for themselves. Increasingly, employers are requiring education or training beyond high school so that they, as a business, can stay competitive in the global economy. So then the question then becomes, if I have to have this additional training and education to get a decent paying job, how do I pay for it? Especially as tuition rates rise yearly. Despite the rise in tuition costs, there remains a number of options to help pay for post-secondary education. Quite honestly, there's really no excuse not to go to class after high school. First, you have the FAFSA, which stands for Free Application for Student Aid. And it gives students federal grants, which is money that doesn't have to be paid back, such as the Pell Grant. According to scholarships.com, by conducting a free college scholarship search, students can find an abundance of information about scholarship money they may be eligible to receive based on attributes such as ethnicity, major, location, GPA, the year in school, organizations of interest, etc. Even average students whose report cards and resumes don't particularly shine can find numerous awards for which they qualify. There are literally, billions of dollars that go unused every year in scholarship money, just waiting for people to do something as simple as fill out an application. Again, there's really no reason not to go to school after high school. So in conclusion, as the paradigm is shifted to a more trained and educated workforce, post-secondary education and training has become vitally important to staying competitive for the top jobs. To summarize, the key to doing this means having an understanding of the following: the options available for advanced education and training, knowing what's out there, the employment opportunities that come with advanced education and training to give yourself focus so you're not wasting time and money, and then the multiple ways this training and education can be paid for. Post-secondary education and training is the key to success. College degrees have become the new high school diploma, and with the way the world is moving, soon that may not be enough. At the end of the day, the difference between employed and unemployed, or even underemployed, comes down to those willing to sacrifice and do the work. Stated simply, if you want more cash, you have to go to class. Are there any questions or comments at this time?